Hey everyone, this is Ravenous Blog of Animation Bliss, and welcome to another one of our anime discussion series. Today's anime discussion is going to be on how do you feel about animated spin-off babies, or how do you feel about TV shows that have spin-offs that detail the characters as kids. Basically, this alludes to shows like Muppet Babies, where the Muppets are shown as babies, X-Men Evolution, which the main characters are shown as teenagers, and the Flintstone Kids, which the main characters are shown as kids. How do you feel about shows like that? Um, well, for me, it really depends on what the purpose of the spin-off show is going to be all about. Like, do we really need a spin-off baby show or a spin-off show that shows the adult cartoon characters as younger kids or as babies? I think the purpose of I think if I want to see a spin-off baby, I would want them to like really explore like what these characters were like when they were younger, when they were babies, and I do appreciate shows like X-Men Evolution and Muppet Babies for showing us like how the characters were like when they were younger or when they were kids or babies. And I do appreciate that. I really enjoy X-Men Evolution for doing just that. Now, it may not be an exact spin-off like of X-Men the anime series because you can tell it's a little different, but it is like something like what the X-Men were like when they were teenagers instead of like what they were like as adults in the original animated series. So I do appreciate X-Men Evolution for really showing what the X-Men were like as teenagers. We see the adventures they were on. We see how they start growing into the X-Men characters they're known as in the animated series. Even though that's not really a direct spin-off, but we're able to see what their lives were like as kids or as teenagers, and that was something I really enjoyed about that show. And Muppet Babies, which was the show that really started all this, I also enjoyed that show for the same reason. Like it showed us what the Muppets were like when they were babies and how their lives were like when they were babies, and compare like contrast to the lives their lives are like when they were adults. I think that's a good comparison. Like I like the fact that we're able to see the shows what they were like as kids compared to they were like as adults, and how things were different when they got older compared to how they were when they were younger. So I really enjoyed the fact that they explored that. Now sometimes it does annoy me a little bit, like when they do spin off babies, because I have to think to myself, if you want to do a show about these characters as younger kids or teenagers or whatever, why not do that first and then do the show when they were adults? Like for example, I like how they did the Rugrats and All Grown Up thing. Like Rugrats actually start out with the main characters as babies, and then All Grown Up, the spinoff was shown as the main babies as preteens. So I did like how that was set up. And I wish that other animated shows did that in the past, have the same they have their characters actually start off as babies or teenagers or whatever, and then have the spin-off series be when they're adults. But sometimes it all depends on what stories they're going to tell with the spin-off babies, and whether the spin-off babies is just trying to add more to the original show, or it's changing something from the original show. It all depends what they're working with. And some of those spin-off babies I do like X-Men Evolution and Muppet Babies. And some of them I'm like, why would you even do that in the first place? We don't really need to know that much about the character in their past. So what are your thoughts about spin-off babies or TV shows that have the original start off as adults, but then they have a spin-off when they're younger kids? Do you think it's really needed, or do you think that it's needed? And what were some of your favorite spin-off baby TV shows, like Muppet Babies or X-Men Evolution or the Flintstone Kids? Please feel free to comment below, and don't forget to follow us on Twitter so we can keep you updating any new videos we post up, and also like our Facebook page. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Rowdy's vlog of Animation Bliss, and I'll see you later.